White is a tool that was made by a nation to justify slavery and colonization, divide up the world into an us and the them, the primitive animal savage and the civilized human. Race is a story we're told, embedded deep in the brain. They call it natural order, but it's socially ingrained. Systematic exploitation by division of the people into some were made as slaves to serve the ones created equal. First thing they conquer is their own people's minds. The colonizer's the first one to be colonized. We're born with pale skin and they tell us we're white, playing some will live in darkness and this child will walk in light. What color is God in our pictures? And what is the color of sin? If two came to your door, one pale, one dark-skinned, who'd be the first one that you would let in? His head, guilt tries to run. Complicity demands we undo what's been done. Name our history, find the courage to rise. Shout it out loud with bold, angry cries. No more white lies. We're the wealthiest nation on earth, so they say. Where did this wealth come from? So the labor of slaves, all those who suffered and toiled and died, feeding the hunger of rich white man's pride. Who works in our orchards, who picks our fine crops, who sweats in our sweatshops, who pushes the mops, who rots in our prisons for the crime of their skin, who dies in our wars so that others can win. Who lived here before us, and who stole their land, and who are the heroes of Custer's last stand? Who wrote the history books, who makes the rules, and who mines the ore for the master's own tools? Shame hangs his head, guilt tries to run. Complicity demands we undo what's been done. Name our history, find the courage to rise. Shout it out loud with bold, angry cries. No more white lies. Well, I am not racist, many white folks have said, but racism's not just a thought in your head. It's the privilege we wield when we walk down the streets and don't have to fear each white cop that we meet. It's the power we're handed from the moment of birth, when we're told our pale skin is our measure of worth. Colorblind is a code word for the problem's not mine, 'cause white folks got the privilege to say everything's fine. It's in the history of our families and the stories that we bear. It's in the small subtle perks along the way that got us there. It's in all the shit we never went through, all the pain we never felt. It's in the stacked deck of cards and the hand we were dealt. You know you used to be Irish or Italian or Basque. Call up your grandma if you can and just ask. We traded history for power, tradition for slaves, shared our pride with the bodies and the unmarked graves. Shame hangs its head, guilt tries to run. Complicity demands we undo what's been done. Name our history, find the courage to rise. Shout it out loud with bold, angry cries. No more white lies. So who's really to blame? It's not easy to say, and of course those in power want to keep it that way. This trouble runs deep to the core of our souls. We're reformed by the power that our ancestors stole. Is it the structure of the person that keeps racism alive? Well, it's both, and they're nourished by the great white lie. We gotta struggle on the inside, gotta struggle on the out, 'cause struggling together's what solidarity's about. Shame hangs his head, guilt tries to run. Complicity demands we undo what's been done. Name our history, find the courage to rise. Shout it out loud with bold, angry cries. No more white lies. No more white lies. No more white lies.